Hello, fellow star stuff. Hello. Happy Sunday. Happy chill Sunday. We are back with some more. There's a game there. Did I tell OBS to capture the game? Actually, that's a good point. Hold on. Did I do the correct thing? No, I didn't. We're not playing Never 7. What are you talking about? We are playing some Date Everything today. Yay! Last time we we spent time with Betty the bed, of course, and that was kind of the major thing I think of that stream. But we also spent a considerable amount of time with these two, Dirk and Harper, which was certainly one of the decisions of all time. So there is that. Hello, Black Blue. I hope you've been doing well. Yeah, basically today, I think in terms of like circling back around to characters, we're probably gonna spend a lot of time with Shadowheart, or not Shadowheart, god darn it. Gosh darn it, Shadow Lord. I'm not saying the correct names of the characters. Shadow Lord. And then after that, hello Petri, I hope you've been doing well as well. Listen, I mean, Shadowheart's okay, she's all right. She's just not in this game. So bro, I thought this was a horror game. No. Hello Chia, I hope you're doing well. This is not a horror game, it's just nighttime, and nobody lives in this house except me, so you know, that's kind of awkward. I mean, technically all my inanimate objects are real people, but who's to say? I freaking love Shadow Lord. I do. I like him from what I've seen of him as well. I really like him. So we'll probably spend some time with him, and then just continuing with the roster, I believe. Where are my glasses? There we go. Our wonderful magical glasses. We have 85 characters so far out of 100. So we have one more slot for today. I don't think we've talked to everything in here, so let's talk to like maybe something new. Is this a new object, or does this just connect to the boiler downstairs? Who's to say? Who's to say, really? It's a horror game if you like myself fear love. True. You know who you would be a good fit for? Our wonderful friend Nightmare. Our wonderful friend Nightmare. Vulnerable me? Never. Never. With all that said, let me go. Is it here, or all the boxes must just be the boxes? just Bo, I'm assuming. I don't know if this is the same other person that we met. I don't know what this is. Let's try this.
A marble Adonis regards you with a critical gaze, completely unembarrassed to be wearing so little in your presence. He gestures to the room around you, wrinkling his sculpted nose.
I remember you and your silhouette. I remember it's like, do we have a statue in the house? No? Then who are you? Okay, I see you're Le Painting, and you're just naked. Okay, also that.
Oh, a preponderance of dust.
Do I recognize the voice?
Oh.
Art. Art. Amazing.
I'm so glad you're here. As the owner, the curator of this house, I feel this must be brought to your attention.
Okay, please proceed.
Just look at that. The dust has created almost a cake-like texture.
What are you talking about? Also, have you considered putting on pants?
It's next to impossible to divine any detail or subtlety the piece may possess.
You mean it's dirty? Oh, I see it. Heinous, truly unforgivable. Ooh, dusky. Truly unforgivable.
Oh, well, it's not as bad as all that.
No, we have to kill it.
Perhaps it indicates a gentle lack of attentiveness, but that can be remedied.
I wonder if Art and Lyric know each other. True, they probably do. Maybe they have even some scenes together. Who's to say? It's like there's a few crossover scenes between some of the characters, so maybe.
It's not like it's a red wine stain or sun bleaching, or, and may we be preserved from such, a child with a new box of markers.
Yeah, fortunately, it's just me living in this house alone with nobody else, so...
Dust is entry level. But even so, we must remain vigilant. Conservation has certainly entered a lowered state of late, but there is always hope. I am forever an optimist. And a pessimist, actually. Oh, and a nihilist.
You are the thinker. You are truly art, to be interpreted however. Okay, wait, how can you be all of those things? What aren't you? What are you talking about? What aren't you?
What an interesting way to pose that question. Like looking at the negative instead of the photograph itself.
It kind of reminds me of like the one scene in friggin' Persona 4 when Kanji is just like conveniently covered up by the human, the human version of Teddy. It reminds me of that, like conveniently placed leaf.
But in this case, it doesn't really apply. I could say I am not nothing, but I am also nothing.
I guess in that scene as well, Kanji also then covers himself up with a bunch of leaves, which is like, okay, is giving that sort of energy, truly. I know the next character I'm meeting in my game. That's fair. That's definitely fair. Have you unlocked the I guess it's the addict. The addict, truly, the addict that we have that is truly an addict. It's not an addict. I have issues with this, but okay. But you're never truly alone, especially in this house, truly.
I am art. All and sundry, great and small, art.
Lit
I am
art.
a towering intellectual achievement of profound psycho-spiritual depth. I am a wonderfully ridiculous and whimsical court jester to you, the monarch. I am a passionate, sensual bacchanal.
Yes, I don't know. Okay.
Devil-may-care risk-taker.
He sweeps his arms in a grand gesture, striking a pose that makes him look like the ancient statues he's modeled after.
But you're breaking the art. Don't touch the artwork.
I am art. Sacred paint. I just love introducing myself. Wasn't that fun?
Was it? Hell yeah, a little overwhelming, but very cool. Very neat. Nope, not even a little. I'm gonna go. I think probably you're a little too much for me personally. But I mean, art is cool. Very cool.
Oh, wonderful. I love being overwhelmed. There's something about
Truly.
losing control that is really very therapeutic.
Damn, he's really letting it all hang out. He truly is. He's very bombastic. He also reminds me of a Scandalabra. Oh yeah. Yeah, I guess with the music and like the elegance of it all, that makes sense.
Not all the time, of course. Even a Jackson Salt Lick has some structure. But speaking of overwhelm, I'm wondering if you might be interested in helping me with a project. I confess myself to be slightly overwhelmed by it.
Pitch me. If you're overwhelmed, not sure I can help. I don't know.
Oh, have more faith in yourself. You are much more capable than you think. I have fully invested myself in the project of turning this house into a gallery.
The whole house into a gallery? I mean, this whole house is filled with living things.
It is by no means required, but for several reasons, I would love your input and assistance. Would you care to join me? I've never had a co-curator before.
It's my house, so I kind of have to. I love you. So I'd love to, not I love you. I was like, that's really, really pushing it too far. I was like, sounds like fun. Just not interested in me. Sorry. Let's go. It's my house. I think I kind of have to. I kind of need to, make decisions too about my living
That is
places.
one way to look at it, I suppose. But who knows? This may turn out to be far more exciting than you seem to expect.
I think that I don't know the voice. That's my theory, at least on this. Is like there's no pin like in my head to just be like, yeah, I think it's obviously this person.
Fulfilling, tantalizing, illuminating.
Bro, is this your house to just decide that? Apparently so, I guess. Any of these objects can just decide to do something, so.
I'm glad you'll be with me. I'll just go and prepare. Oh, the art of action.
Okay. Okay. Well, what a wonderful first introduction we got. Let's talk to... Let's go to the data decks and then see who that was. Keith Farley. Oh. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that makes sense why I wouldn't recognize the voice, but okay. It's like, yeah. Not too familiar, but vaguely familiar. Okay. Likes anime discussions, beauty in all its form, the sharing of ideas. Dislikes closed-mindedness, bare walls, willful ignorance. That's fair. Alright. With all that said, that's all of the slots that we have for today. So let me just take off the glasses and we go to bed. We have not seen Nightmare in like 20 years, man. Where is she? What is she doing? I don't know. Is it because I was talking to friggin' Betty the whole time? And therefore I was saying to Betty is like, wow, I have really great sleep. And so because that's canonical, she just kind of like, I don't know, fucked off for a little bit. But it's like, okay, we're done with that plot line. I mean, I still love Betty, but I mean, you can come back, Nightmare. You can come back, you know? I don't know. I hope we see her soon. I can technically talk to Coffee, I believe, and the coffee machine maker, and that will also be a way to to bring back yeah, Kopi. Yeah. It's like that technically be a way to bring back Nightmare, but I don't know. Nightmare has a way of showing up anyway, so we'll see. Let's put on the glasses and I almost thought I said dislikes clothes. fair enough for his character. Can she move into my house though? Can she? Well, you know, technically we're supposed to actualize the character. I don't know how that's gonna work. We're only actualizing Skylar. How does that work with everything? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. This is the key. And I guess let's find another new character potentially. I don't know if you can I don't know if you can tell. I'm a little bit tired today. Doggo has been having upset stomach again. So that's been kind of just kind of like waking up in the nights, making sure she's okay and stuff like that. So it'd probably be a little bit of a shorter stream, but I still wanted to play a little bit. I still want to like meet some more of the characters, and I want to like spend more time with Shadow Lord. So first though, I want to see if this is a new character.
You are persistent.
You are just you're just Hector. Hey Hector, how you doing? I'm not really persistent per se, you know. I was just here to, you know, maybe meet a new character. She can actualize me, truly. I hope Doggo feels better. Yeah, she's getting on the up and up, fortunately, at the very least. So that's good.
I'll
hello.
be damned if it isn't another quality of yours I admire. It wearies me and saddens me to keep saying no, but no. Please, not here, okay? Meet me somewhere else. Anywhere else.
Anywhere else?
Any of the greats in your home, downstairs from here. Come to any of them, and I will be there. We can talk there.
Why?
All right?
Why? Enough of this. Just show yourself. Just show yourself.
I've already told you no. I've told you what to do, how to speak with me. I will not show myself. Some circus animal on a leash trotted out into a claustrophobic arena. What, so you can jeer? So you can point? I tell you, I won't.
I'm so bored of this nonsense. What the heck are you so afraid of? I would never point and jeer and point, Hector. I would never do that, though.
Wouldn't you? They all do. I have. Never mind. Talk about an argument for nothing. If you leave now, we'll never have to know if you know yourself well enough to be truthful with me about this. If you would truly leave me in peace, then leave me now.
I love how talking with Hector is always like so dramatic, and it's like I haven't seen you in 10 years, bruh. Like I've been talking with so many of the other objects.
Come back to the grates and I will be there.
Why? Wow, someone must really hurt you, but okay, see you there. Fine, greats it is. Okay, see you there. Someone must have really hurt you, but sure. Truly. Alright, well, what about... I guess, actually, now is a good time to check the specs. Here are my specs so far. What did I need to talk to the vacuum cleaner? Also, is this a different character from the other one? I wanted to know.
I'm not here right
No.
now. Work. If
Okay.
you see me, that's not really me. It is an illusion. I'm free in the morning if you want to chat. Illusion away.
Okay, I love you. She's very great. I really like her. But okay, I can only speak to you in the mornings. Anybody else? There's a stack of boxes here. The cobwebs, I don't think are something different, I don't think. Window, so that's gonna be Windolin. Oh, there's a giant safe here. Have I talked to the safe? Maybe I should talk to the safe. Is that just gonna be another version of Dorian? I don't know, maybe. Maybe. Who's to say, really? Light switch, so Lux and Dorian. There's a whole box here full of board games and stuff. So I'd say probably these two. And that's it. I'd say. Doggo, truly, doggo. Oh god, never mind. It's like, I was like, I didn't realize, man, it's like we have a giant container here. Maybe I should just go talk to this. Yeah, let's say hi. It seems to me like Dorian, but okay.
A leather-clad
Oh.
dominatrix stares you down, radiating disdain. She
You know,
looks
maybe-
at you like you're the dirt beneath her feet.
Maybe this is not Dorian. I'm just getting this vibe that, you know, it's not Dorian.
Hello, you pathetic, worthless little wretch.
Hello.
Disgusting, you worm.
Sophia the Safe. You sound very familiar, but maybe maybe you don't.
I do not recall asking anyone for your presence.
Well, I'm here.
So indulge me. What gives you the misguided confidence to stand here before me, wasting my time?
Oh my god, that voice. It's very familiar. It's very familiar, gosh darn it, but I don't know if I'm gonna place it. Makoto Kusanagi. I don't know who that is. I don't think I know who that is. There's my alarm. But hello, hi, nice to meet you. Wasted my time. Rude much? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. Heck, I just like meeting new people. Nice to meet you.
How tedious.
You're like, you're wearing like the money as like a bra, which is amazing. And you have like keys built into your design when we have a separate key. And then we have the separate Dorian. I don't know. It's a very interesting design. I don't know. I met some pretty cool people. Do you know, like, Randy?
No. Luckily, I don't know Randy. Listen, wretch.
Who is Randy?
We obviously haven't met before, so I want to be clear. Going forward, you will address me as Mistress, if you wish to continue this conversation.
Oh, I had like a thought that I recognized. It was like in passing. Hello, Haunted Luna. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Courie Cosmos. I am the messenger of the universe and the multiverses, and I am here playing Date Everything and meeting a dominatrix, apparently, I think. Actually, well, first of all, how was your stream? I was lurking for a little bit, so I did see that you were, you were suffering in Yakuza 4. Some of the fights in that game were very, very hard. But I hope the rest of the stream went well. I did see a little bit of it, so. Sure was. Sure was, truly. Yakuza bosses are always brutal. Yeah, especially in 3 and 4, especially, I think. It's just like, what the hell? Why would they do this? So, but I hope it was a very good stream otherwise. The tea and drama of the story made up for the suffering. That's fair. That's fair. At the very least, that's nice. The story is good. Yes, 3 and 4 bosses are so hard. They are. They really are. And I can't wait, especially for a Yakuza 3 like remake. I think that will be very, very good for that game especially, and also just 4 in general. I think those 2 games especially are just like, yeah, we were just like making a game, and it's like, you know, difficulty level. What's that? We don't need to think about that. Thank you, RGG. Very cool. Very, very neat. Yes, we need another Kiwami game. Yes, definitely. I would eat a remake up so bad. Yeah, for sure. I would love a remake of those games. Hope they take out some of the chasing. It's so boring. They probably, I don't know, maybe remake some of the chasing, but who's to say? Who's to say? I also wasn't like a huge fan of the chase sections in those games, so but yes, if you have to raid and run, no worries. I'm just here playing some DateEverything, so very, very chill game. Raid and run because spoilers. No worries, no worries. Have a wonderful rest of your day or night. Thank you again for the raid. Bye-bye. Going forward, you will address me as mistress if you wish to continue this conversation. Oh, okay.
Is that understood, wretch?
Thank you so much for the lurk. Thank you. Yes, yes, mistress. I guess mistress. Sure, whatever, mistress. Sorry, I'm not even paying attention to her words because I'm like paying attention to her voice, and it's like I know the voice. It's the voice. It's the voice of all time. I don't think this is the person who well, is it the person that voices Lady the Resident Evil village lady? It might be, but I don't think it is, but it might be. I don't know. Sure, whatever, mistress.
Your lack of respect displeases me. I'd watch my tongue if I were you.
I'm sorry. Seems difficult, but I do my best.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why
What?
would a perfectly successful safe like myself throw away her prosperous and fruitful career in the burgeoning vault industry?
I mean, home safe industry seems pretty reasonable at the very least, but okay. Maybe I haven't seen RE8 in a while. Yeah, me neither. I don't know.
To become a mistress to all the lost, pathetic, and broken creatures of this world.
It crossed my mind. I feel like you'll tell me either way. Wait, you're a safe. You're a safe too. You're a safe too?
Yes,
This is third one.
I'm predominantly a safe. This has been very clearly established.
I see. You're a safe too, as well as a dominatrix? I didn't know. I see. Got it. Has it though? So is being a dominatrix like a side hustle for you, or is it?
It's a lifestyle choice.
I see.
Can we please move on?
Oh, okay. My bad. Yep.
Tell me, wretch, do you know what a safe is good at?
Saving things, putting stuff into, attracting robbers, surviving house fires. True, surviving house fires.
An acceptable, if asinine, answer. But the one thing a safe is good at, tantalizingly good at, is keeping things locked away. Valuables, memories, and very often, secrets.
Is this also they can do safe word? That's what I was thinking as well. It's like with the choice where it's like I'm not sure what this means, and a safe too. It was like, are you talking about safe words, or what are you referring to? But yes, I think design choice wise, they were like the safe needs to be a dominatrix, therefore safe word. It all comes back around. It all makes perfect sense. See, there's like brain 100 there or something.
Deep, dark, very dirty secrets. The kind of secrets that everyone secretly longs for, aches for, but diligently keep hidden far from everyone, even if necessary, from themselves. Do you have any dirty little secrets like that, wretch?
Are you going to use this against me? I definitely do. Actually, I'm pretty open. The cops couldn't prove anything, and neither will you. And neither will you. I definitely do now. I'm pretty open. What's to say, really? You know, I'm getting flashbacks to the Yakuza 0 sub-story. I'm getting flashbacks to that. It's like, do I just play along? Do I just act and pretend like Kiryu is like, God, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm pretty open, actually.
Perhaps. We'll see about that.
Oh, right, Oh, shit. Tokiko. Okay. It's Laura Stahl, Laura Post. There we go, Laura Post. I was like, she sounds so familiar. There we go. Tokiko, that's why. It's driving me crazy. Okay.
You intrigue me, wretch. In the way a drowning kitten might intrigue a jaguar. So sad, helpless, and ultimately pathetic.
This is actually a great role, considering that Tokiko just spends the entire game fucking with you and just messing up your entire existence and everything that you know to be true.
You possess a feebleness that instinctually repulses me. Yet if I save you, you may prove yourself of use to me. The only question is, do I waste my precious time letting you serve me? Or do I leave you to drown in your own ineptitude?
Whatever Mistress wishes. Honestly, I'm pretty cool, whatever. Well, obviously, drowning is pretty bad. Well, yeah, I'm pretty cool with whatever.
So wishy-washy and non-committal. Like a spineless doormat.
I don't know how to navigate a friend route here with this character. I don't know how to do that, because obviously you're playing, if you play into what she wants, this could quickly get romantic, obviously, but it's like how, it's like, I don't know, I'm just here for the vibes, you know? We'll see if I can get that, or if I end up with a hate ending.
Your weakness disgusts me. However, against my better judgment, and because things have been so frightfully boring lately, I'll allow you the opportunity to serve me.
She really does have the perfect voice for a dominatrix, especially, like, it's one-to-one Tokiko, so, like, that makes a lot of sense, I think. But I will say as well, it's, like, she has quite a range, because she played, the girl in Persona 5 Royal, and I mean, she also played Catherine in Three Houses, and Catherine is, like, slightly different from this. Catherine is slightly boisterous, even, so it's, like, very specific to this voice, where it's like, yeah, this works really, really well. Maybe you have to dom her, show her you are an equal. That's what I'm trying to do. Maybe I'm being too wishy-washy. Who's to say, really? Are you romancing? Oops. Hello? Hello? Where's my chat? There we go. All right. Are you romancing someone right now, or just doing friendship routes? I'm just kind of doing whatever I feel like. So some of them are ending in hate endings, some of them are romance endings, and some of them are just friendship stuff. So it just kind of depends on the individual character. But also, welcome on in, Promise. Oh, okay, now I know where she's familiar to me. Skullgirls. She plays a sexy nurse with an eye patch and scars. Yes, I think, like, I'm vaguely familiar with Skullgirls as well. So, Kasumi, yes. She played the girl in the thing. the thing, she voice acted in the thing with the voice actors. Yes, indeed. There's so many talented VAs in this game, it's truly insane. Yeah, definitely. There's a whole stacked cast for this one, so.
You should count yourself extremely lucky. Not everyone is given such an incredible, life-altering opportunity. And rarely do I make this offer to worms as painfully tragic as yourself.
Thank you, mistress. Sounds fun. Hey, as long as it's free. 3 is the wishy-washy answer, which is what I've been going with this whole time. As long as it's free.
Legally, it has to be free. This isn't Europe.
Okay. How do you know? You're just a safe. It might be, but continue. You're just a safe.
Your flagrant disrespect aside, I still think there's an opportunity for this arrangement to cure my boredom. And who knows? Perhaps in the end, you may even have the opportunity to open up my chassis. That is, if you are skillful enough to figure out the combination.
Is this something I have to actually look for, the combination? 1, 2, 3, 4. Password. Your mother's maiden name. There's no combination. I just have to fall in love with you. 1, 2, 3, 4. Obviously.
Careful. You're getting very far ahead of yourself, wretch.
That would be me. It's like, yeah. What's the best password here? 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at the padlock. It's like, yeah. Honestly, our main character is friggin' insane. I know it's like whatever personality you give them, but this is an insane main character, so I wouldn't put it past them.
I don't open up my chassis for just anyone, and especially not for someone as pathetic as you. Apologize for your insolence or face your punishment.
My sincere apologies. I apologize for nothing. Ooh, what kind of punishment? Okay, so 3 would be the wishy-washy answer. Let's go with that.
That knowledge is reserved for gutless little reprobates who pledge their fealty. Does that sound like you?
Well, you know, most definitely. Yeah, why not? But I'm still in possession of all my guts. Why do I feel like she's gonna hate 3? I love 3. But I think she's gonna hate that. But I mean, she's gonna hate 2 as well. You know what, 3? I'm still in possession of them.
Exception. Okay. It sounds like you're willing to do the necessary emotional work to take this relationship seriously.
Does it? I don't think you're taking into account all the choices I made here. Does it?
In that case, be back here tomorrow to fill out all the paperwork.
The paperwork?
There's some important ground rules we need to firmly establish before we take this any further.
Oh, fair enough.
Once we get that out of the way, I'll open up your dirty little mind to fantasies you dare not even whisper. Now, affirm that you are my compliant, needy little wretch.
Yeah, yes, no. No.
I see. If that's really what you want.
Surely not a hate ending,
But
right?
in that case, we appear to be incompatible.
Oops, no?
If you
no?
wish to speak with me again, do so with more respect.
Not a hate ending. Okay. Just kind of like, get away from me ending. Okay. Gosh darn it. She looked so sad. She truly was. I mean, it is. You're safe. You should know the code, right? And yet, we don't know where any of the keys are to get into the attic, and we don't know anything about this house, apparently. So, you know... We cannot open it. We cannot open it. Interesting. Like, I'm genuinely curious, because all the characters have friendship endings, and then... Well... Wallace... goes immediately to love, and I'm sure you could get Wallace to hate you at some point. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. So maybe there is just love and hate with this character, and there's nothing in between. Like, trying to navigate a friendship is not a thing with this character. Like, I'm genuinely curious. I may go back and talk. I may go back and talk to her, because I'm trying to figure out how do I navigate that. It's like, but I'm not sure. At least she respects consent, that is true, and doesn't outright hate you for not going along with her. But she's gonna hate me after I talk to her again, that is for sure. Wallace is probably the one exception. I guess that's possible, yeah, that it's just Wallace, because there were very specific circumstances of Wallace just grunting and then decided that he loved you. He decided, he's like, I love you forever and ever and ever. So... imagine if your Wallace hating you or just wanted to crush you at any opportunity. That's what I think. It's like making enemies with Celia. You know, maybe not the best idea we've ever had. Maybe not the best one. Not that I have, but it's like if I were to do that, I don't think that's a good thing per se. What was the last thing? Oh yes, this one, and then we'll go downstairs and talk to Shadow Lord.
A colourfully dressed board gamer beams at you, but even though his expression is ostensibly friendly, something about his energy is a little off.
I remember your silhouette as well.
His smile is a little too wide, his stare a little too intense. You feel rather like a mouse that's just been spotted by a bored house cat.
I like the music, though.
Why a gee gosh golly and a hi-de ho! I'm
Indeed.
Parker, the board games, and away we go!
Parker the board games. Do I not understand this one? I feel like I don't. Do-do-do. What the fuck? What? Why? Great. Okay, amazing. Truly an amazing character. Also, I don't think I understand Parker Bradley board games. Is this a person? Is this a... I don't know. I don't know anymore. You broke my heart. Now I'll break your spine. Your ceiling probably. Truly. Maybe it's a Monopoly reference like Parkway. Or Parkway, rather. Oh, okay. It's been a while since I've watched, since I've seen any of Monopoly, so maybe. Is it Parker or Brand? Wait, that laugh, that was maniacal. I don't know what that laugh is. Like, I thought this was a normal character we were going to be meeting, but I guess not. I guess none of these characters are normal. What am I saying? Hi, Parker. You seem to be a lot. Hi, Parker. I wouldn't say the second choice just because it's like, man, you seem to be going through a lot, I think.
Hi there! I do love meeting new people to play with.
Oh, Parker Brothers. Are they the creators of board games? I don't know. I don't know who they are.
And I do need new people to play with these days. I'm awful lonely up here in the big ol' attic. But you seem like a nice sort of gal already. Maybe you could be my next relationship. Would you like that?
Let's slow down there a bit, buddy. There's something about the character design, like the face is reminding me so like, I don't know, something like DreamWorks, Pixar, something in that realm category. Like it's very animation-ish. I don't know. I'm trying to describe it. Well, you know, why are there only two options? Let's slow down there a bit, buddy. Not really. I prefer, you know, my interests to be kind of normal.
Intriguing. If only it were up to me, though. You see, my whole deal with relationships has to do with rules.
Okay.
I love rules.
Okay.
If you want any sort of relationship with me, good or bad, we have to go through the rules.
For some reason, it's like I'm expecting the rules to not be normal. Something like you have to go through the trial of the dragon. You have to go through the trials of the gods before this and that and the other can be done. I don't know, something like that. Thank you so much for the clip. They got absorbed by Hasbro. Oh, okay. But they were the original ones. Okay, now, today I learned. Is that Brennan Lee Mulligan? It might be. In which case, I might have to look up their previous works beforehand, because I'm not sure if I recognize the name.
Want to hear them as they pertain to me? As they pertain to my whole deal and how this is gonna turn out?
Sure, why not? Okay, okay, weirdo. No. It depends on how you say this. Okay, you little weirdo. Okay.
I am a weirdo.
All right, yay, we
In
got
order
there.
to achieve a relationship with me, you must play these board games 3. If you beat me or unseat me, more chances for love will greet thee.
Okay, I was right. Something completely like you must go through the trials first before you can date me.
At
Did you
the end,
know?
I roll a die to achieve a status. This, in the end, will be our dating apparatus.
So our relationship is just up to chance.
Ultimately, yes. But your actions during each game can change the weight of the die.
I'm not good at board games, to be honest. I'm thinking in terms of like Monopoly and like Uno, and I mean Uno's a card game, but still, I'm not very good at them. I would say I'm good at Connect 4, so.
The more you win, the more chances to love me.
I see. What if I want you to hate me? Okay, it was really hard to wrap my head around. I do like a challenge, though. I do like a challenge.
I'm falling in love with you.
Let's see. Let's see. It's gonna be one of those complex mousetrap game thingies. Basically, he's a Dungeons and Dragons game master, which would make this character very fun if it were him. A D&D guy. Oh, this is another critical role person. Okay. Okay, I'm not familiar with all of them. I'm just familiar with some of them. So that's probably why. It makes a lot of sense. Brennan is DMing for Critical Role this season, I heard. Oh, okay. But if he's kind of like connected to D&D, like the music in the background is very like reminiscent of D&D. I don't know, something magical and fantastical about it, right? I was playing cards yesterday and remembered how bad my luck is at cards. Yeah, that's how I feel about it as well.
Just kidding. Only the final roll will tell me how I feel about you. Meet me here next time for our first game, Sandyland!
Sandyland! I used to love Candyland when I was younger. I loved that game so much. I'm scared. Okay, can't wait. Sounds like a kid's game to me. I'm scared.
Oh, don't be scared. I only bite a little. I love biting things very much.
Okay, well, you know, maybe we should back away.
Parker bares his teeth at you, clacking them together in a horrifying way. He's joking, probably, but it is unnerving.
Not gonna lie, he sounds like he would do well in a Pixar movie. Yeah, exactly. It's like, it's something about the face, the way the face, like, in the facial expressions, and just the voice, and then the music in the background is, like, giving something Pixar, like, esque, I would say. I don't know, something about it, but I'm not entirely sure. Okay, I'm just gonna back away very slowly. Let's go talk to somebody normal. You know, like our dear friend Shadow Lord. Shadow Lord, our dear friend who's very normal and okay and fine. Alright, here we go.
Ooh, welcome back, my dark ally.
Hey, I'm here for the tunes, and also to talk to you. But also, the tunes are really bumping. I love this song.
Come, let the next trial commence.
Indeed. What are we talking about? Give me all the trials. Just give him.
The trial of the letters begins.
Letters?
Back before the great cataclysm, my comrades and I would partake in spirit-shackling activities.
He enunciates his lines very distinctly. Yeah, and I think that's part of it as well. If it is Brennan, his face is also very animated. Oh, I see. One of the people with like animated faces, and that kind of maybe he was cast on that, or that informed the character, how the character then acts. Either one. Shadow Lord is the most normal person you've spoken to today. True.
Some have lasted several nights. Others, we simply gave up counting. Are you prepared to begin?
I don't know what we're doing, but okay. I have other objects to woo. I'm prepared.
Let the game of shadows begin. I present to you the following.
He holds a sheet of notebook paper up to you. It contains a macabre illustration of a dead person and a few mysterious lines.
Ooh.
Blank, blank, blank.
Oh, it's
blank, blank,
it's
blank.
Hangman. It is actually Hangman.
Guess.
And the cool S in the top right, amazing. Wait, is this Hangman?
This is the Hanged Man. Now,
Truly.
choose your letter.
The first guess, X. I'm just playing Wordle, that's all I'm doing. I bet it's Shadow. Do I want to spoil his fun? Maybe it's Shadow. I bet it's Shadow.
The answer is Shadow.
Okay. Very cool. Very cool, bro. Figures. That's so sick, dude.
Completely sick. Your turn.
Shadow
me?
Lord's skull doesn't really have much in the way of expression, but he seems a bit smug.
I'll have you know that among my dark cabal, I was the leading player.
He looks so happy with that. Honestly, good for him.
Think to yourself, What is your mysterious text?
Think Deviators, think darkness, think this sucks, think you're cute. Think you're cute.
2 words. The second, 4 letters. The first, an apostrophe. This is most certainly a declaration of praise and endearment.
How did you know?
How sweet of you, Penumbra. It's most certainly you're cool.
Oh, you're wrong. You're wrong, though.
That's impossible. What is the answer then?
You're cute.
Shadow Lord falls silent as he tries and fails to process this compliment.
It's like the dial-up noise, just like, woo! It's like, okay.
Oh, well, I see you've chosen the path of flattery.
Yes.
As are you, Penumbra. Very cute.
Oh.
That was entertaining.
I actually won a whole game with this guy, kind of like dating the Cryptmaster from Cryptmaster. Yeah, he was very, like, I don't know, there's something about him that's, like, very sweet. I think I noticed it last time as well when we were hanging out with him, where he was like, we were talking about, like, the thoughts that keep us awake, and I was like, I have anxiety, and he was like, oh, I've been there, and he's, like, actually really sweet and wholesome, and I thought that was nice. I thought that was nice. He's just a shy goth girl. I love him, basically, yeah.
It's been eons since I've played the Hanged Man.
You can see him sweating. Yeah, he thought for sure it was gonna be your cool, but it's not.
Last time, I engaged in a mighty face-off with Lunar Knight that lasted until sunrise.
The heck, who is Lunar Knight?
Oh, it was legendary.
Who's Lunar Knight?
An old comrade from before the Great Cataclysm.
Indeed. Were you too close?
He was a former shade of mine, if you get what I mean.
I don't get it. Were you dating?
Our conversations gathered more shadows than any other void dweller.
His ex. Okay.
The Lord of Shadows and his loyal knight. Us two were perceived as an eternal pair.
Ah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear, bro. What happened?
The Great Cataclysm.
AKA a breakup. Tell me more, Shadow. I'm all ears. This sounds like too much made-up stuff. Tell me more.
Very well. I suppose a proper explanation is owed. Tell me, Penumbra, what do you presume to be a power more fearsome than darkness?
Light, love, fearlessness itself? Love?
We don't live in a world of whimsical tales and fantasy.
Oh, that's fair.
Not anymore, at least.
Oh.
The overwhelming phantasmic force that realigned the unified lives of my comrades and I is time.
You drifted apart.
There was no one moment or act that caused it. One night, I was with Lunar and my friends, joyfully conversing about whatever came to our minds. Time crept into our dark haven. Distance, a symptom. And then, many nights later, Lunar no longer wished to be by my side.
Aw, that's rough, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to hear that.
Came next. My friends took less and less interest in our nightly discussions.
Crazy to be, opening up about your trauma while this banger music is playing in the background. Okay.
Left, one by one.
Your friends too? Well, I guess, I don't know.
And I was alone. You may think it cruel of them for leaving without a proper goodbye.
I would riot if Lux broke them up. Fortunately not. Otherwise, we'd have to talk to Lux again. It's like, hey, Lux, I have some choice words for you. I have some choice things to say to you.
But I respected all of my friends' decisions, even Lunar's. I don't harbor any wrathful thoughts against any of them. I just think back to those days fondly.
Oh.
And wonder why time had to come for us. We were happy. I was happy.
Shadow, I'm so sorry. This sounds made up. It's insane. I'm so sorry.
Oh, Shed not a tear for me, Penumbra. Time comes for us all in ways we don't expect. Normally, I'd celebrate triumphantly at obtaining another armament. That'll be all for today, Penumbra.
Okay, have a good night, dude. Just take it easy, okay?
Thank you for listening to my tale.
Yeah. Aw. It made me sad. He made a little sound, too. Was that Dorian or was that him? Amazing. Either way. Oh, yeah, I think, was it Comet? I believe when Comet was in chat, she said, maybe talk to this door. So maybe we'll do that tomorrow. Anyway, yes, that's very sad, honestly. I hope things are cool for you, Shadow Lord. You're okay. You're a-okay. I really like you. Nightmare, where are you? I'm just like shaking the bed. I was like, Nightmare! Nightmare, where'd you go? God darn it. What the hell? Okay. Let's go talk to that door, I guess, and then we'll look for some more objects and then round out the night, of course, with Shadow Lord. Let's talk to this door.
Dorian stands directly in your way, unmovable and unimpressed, and facing away from you entirely.
Dang, I can't believe I have a favorite and it's the edgy one. True. I actually, when I originally named the stream, I think it was like dating the edgelord, and then Twitch told me, no, you can't name the stream that. It's like, this may not be safe for Twitch, you know, in terms of Twitch moderation. It's like, what's wrong with it? Okay. So I changed the title. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Was it the word edge? Was it the word edgelord? I don't know which one it was. Who's to say? Because of edgelord, I don't know. I just don't know. Anyway, thank you for the hydrate and stretch. I'm gonna do that. Twitch doesn't like edging. Apparently not. Apparently hates it. Amazing. Dorian stands directly in your way. Okay, yes. Thank you again for the stretch and the hydrate.
What are you looking at?
Bro, are you facing away from the mic? I could ask you the same thing. The back of your head, apparently.
That's right.
Bro, you gotta face the mic.
Because I need to stay alert on the goings on outside.
You're off mic and then like it's bringing out the echo in your voice. What's in the backyard that's so important?
What's in the backyard simply does not concern you right now.
Apparently it doesn't ever concern me because I don't know if I can open this door.
What you need to focus on is inside the house. If you want to speak about why, talk to Front Dorian.
Are you his evil twin?
I'm the same as him. I'm just facing the other way.
Why are there so many different versions of you?
There isn't an evil board in my body. I've been straight with you. Now be straight with me. And go away.
Aw. But you were my favorite. You were the best of them. No! Open up! Open up! Let me go outside! Oh. Okay. Hi, Wendolyn. I didn't mean to get up all up in your business. Hello, curtains. I just want to look outside! Yeah, there doesn't seem to be anything outside in the yard, so that's not of concern. Okay, cool. Alright, it's just about time for break. Let me go over to verb screen. Alright, cool. If you are here, stretch, get some water, do all the fun stuff. I will be back in 3 minutes. We're gonna meet some more characters and talk more to Shadow Lord. See you then. Alright, I am back. Let me go over to game screen. Let me tab out the game. Move over here for this. And alright, we are back. We are back. Thank you so much for the lurk, Chew. I hope work goes well. Imagine going around your house and just hearing random moaning. It really is like, again, it's like at nighttime how like eerily quiet the game is, and then also just the random noises from all the different objects in the house when you're like bumping into them. I think those are the two things that are just like, this game is weirdly disconcerting for a dating game. Something about it. The heck is... Oh, that's the, that's the time capsule. Why is this just here? Okay. Okay. I guess in terms of new characters... Also... didn't mean to do that. In terms of new characters... We met Parker, who is voiced by Brennan Lee Mulligan. Okay. Yes, indeed. We met Sophia, again, voiced by Laura Post. And I think that's it, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. Cool. With that in mind, let me move this over here. And I want to look at I want to look at some of these other ones that I have not gotten yet. What am I supposed to get from this? Okay. This is like symbols or something musical instrument related. I don't know what the hell this is. I don't know. Interesting. Okay. That's Betty. Right, this tennis racket, and apparently I'm not... Man! Apparently I have not met the requirements, I guess, to meet the tennis racket or something. This feels like a jacket. This is like Halloween items. This is smoke. I was thinking, like... Can I turn on the stove and then leave the stove on and that causes an issue, or like I feel like, you know, maybe that's not a good idea. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe that's really bad for a lot of different reasons, but I don't think so. I don't think so. To some that might be a good thing. Don't burn the house down. I suppose not. I suppose not. But I'm gonna attempt to. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna try to. Who's gonna stop me? What's the worst that can happen? Nah. I don't think so. Alright. Let's look at, friggin' whatever rumors I have. This monastery mistress is safe inside. Dirk mentioned Monique is someone who likes to get lost in the wash sometimes. Right, actually, let's go meet Monique, because that hasn't been done. In the wash? Lost in the wash? Is this the wash? No. Oh, why? Ooh, do I have to talk to them again? Because if that's the case, then... Or do I have to go upstairs? If I have to talk to them again, I want to try and rank each one in terms of, like, what's easiest to do. But if I have to talk to them again, that's fine. I just want to know. Okay. Let's go back to rumors. Follow Bo to show... follow Bo on her show to find the goddess below. Oh, right. I guess we technically completed that. Maybe we can follow up Bo. There's a rumor of a haunted attic. At night? Go to the attic at night. Okay. 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 That's kind of creepy, but okay. I guess I'll do that. Let's go follow up with Bo, I guess. Just any of the many different variations of Bo should be fine. Like this one.
We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, therefore, is not an act, but a habit. Aristotle.
That was a box that I talked to. This game is lying to me. Who are you?
I'm back in the saddle, and that's okay.
Hi, Penelope. So I take it your date with Shelly didn't go well.
Oh boy, didn't it? It's a complete disaster.
I feel bad. I like Shelly. Maybe I should talk to Shelly some more,
She
too.
wouldn't stop crying at dinner.
Aw.
She kept talking about how I was her last chance at happiness.
Aw.
And that if we didn't hold on to each other, we'd both be old and alone.
Oh, what the hell? she was right. Amazing. She couldn't be more wrong. She had a babe like you on a date and cried the whole time. She couldn't be more... She couldn't be more wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how you have to think about it. Yeah.
It's like a job interview, right?
Well, I don't know. It's more like just having fun and then
I just need
like...
some more interviews.
Yeah,
We are really
okay.
competing against ourselves. We have no control over how other people perform. Peak Cashmere.
Okay, now that is very strong. Very, very strong words. Maybe I should talk to Shelly. You doing okay, buddy? We have a book over there called Self-Love. Maybe you should read it. The first date kind of is usually, typically. So,
I just gotta get
guess,
back
yeah.
out there.
That would be an interview in that case.
So, Shelly, not the one. But hey, I managed to get another date lined up on my way back here.
Oh, who's it gonna be this
And it
time?
was like a totally real and spontaneous connection. Not at all, because he was, like, around.
Okay, so it was because he was around. Got you. Thank you so much for the follow, Promise. Promise Potion. Welcome to the fellow group of star stuff in the galaxy that is enjoying Penelope's presence and whoever she's gonna decide to date next. Thank you. I'm heading to bed. Have a good rest of stream. Oh, no worries. Have a wonderful night. Bye-bye. Okay, it would be a pretty bad reason to date someone. I don't know if I believe you. If all it takes is I'm around and alive too. It would be a pretty bad reason to date someone, yeah.
Would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I will say I really like Penelope's performance.
But that's not it at all. Not at all!
Penelope looks past you to the desk. When you follow her gaze, you see a man wearing dice chic standing nearby.
Oh my god, Chance! How long have you been standing there?
The D&D dice?
Ho there,
Yeah.
fairest maiden.
Ho there.
Now ready for our date?
This seems like it might be a little bit too much. Are you dating or LARPing? You better treat her right. This is sad, even for you. That's insane. I mean, the date can be LARPing. It just, hopefully you talk about that beforehand, and you better treat her right.
How else does one treat a maiden?
All right.
Never fear, she is in good hands.
Yeah, this is gonna be a good date.
Okay.
This is a date?
What?
Do you not want to date me?
No, I do. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
He rolls a small die, seemingly thrilled with the result.
Okay. It's definitely a date. Let's go.
There! See? A real date.
Yay!
Not just me dating a guy out of pure convenience.
Yeah.
You're the one. I can tell.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I rolled a 19 on my charisma check.
Okay, going well.
Be truly excellent.
You two actually have very, I don't know, like very... Something about you two, like, looks vaguely similar. I don't know. I don't know how to describe it. I'll leave you to it. I'll see myself out. Drop a smoke bomb and escape. Why do you have to be so dramatic about it? I'll leave you to it.
Help!
No.
You lead
No.
them to it.
Yay. Yay. All right, cool. Let's actually talk to Bo then. Gosh darn it.
All right, my intrepid teammate. Let's do this.
Yeah. Do what? What is this quest for? What is this quest anyway? I have zero questions about this. What is the quest for? What are we doing?
Great question.
Ha 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 ha. I mean, weren't we looking for the thing in the basement? I found it. It's already upstairs here on the couch.
We have completed the first part, the quest of the secret sword. But the second part, that's the one that hits closest to home. I sold the chest is my rival.
I sold the chest.
The part of boxes that are used to conceal, confiscate, and wrongfully withhold. I guess you could say she's my evil twin.
So there are evil twins. Is she as pretty as you? But Bo, you're a thief. You conceal too. So tempted to say too. Bo, you're a thief. Yeah, nah. Is she as pretty as you?
Well, if she's my twin, Then
I
yes.
suppose. I suppose,
But
yeah.
I tend to think uprightness lends a certain glow.
An upright box.
Isolda has been keeping something underneath this house. Something I must bring out to light. It is my destiny.
What is it? Thank you for including me in something so important.
Are you kidding? I'm psyched. This is gonna be great. Are you ready?
I am. Where is Jax, though? Where is Jax? I threw up a couple times last night and once this morning, but I'm good. What? What is wrong with you, main character? What's going on? Where is Jax, though? I'm more interested
he's
in that.
coming. I think he was polishing his belt buckle.
Oh, okay,
Something
good.
about can't go swashbuckling with a tarnished buckle. I don't know.
I want him to be a part of the gang.
Oh, aren't we all here? Gathered in the gloom before the hurricane should sweep down on our unsuspecting heads.
Yes, so true, Oomphy.
Hello,
Whatever you just
Jock.
said.
So glad
Jock.
you could make it. Was definitely not secretly hoping that you would trip and fall and break at least one appendage, thus rendering you unable to show for our little rendezvous.
All right, everyone. Let's since we're all the best of friends here, let's go on our quest together.
Concern for your shipmate is touching. More fool you. There's nothing that would have kept me from being here. Oh, and nothing would have kept you from needing me. If I hadn't shown up, no sword. No sword, no skullduggery beneath the floorboards. I hope it gnaws at your maggoty guts that as much as you hate me, you're actually glad to see me here.
So I am. I do have a little surprise for you, though.
Bo, what are you doing? Wahaha, I knew you did something sneaky. Bo, what are you doing?
Oh, trust me. This is gonna be worth it.
Ha! Flap your sails all you want. We both know that I could still end you.
Jacques, and of course our great houseologist, I introduce to you our fourth teammate.
Fourth teammate? It must be somebody that I had to meet downstairs. So the time capsule?
Meet Gaia,
Oh.
our resident globe. And
Never
an
mind.
individual almost as well traveled and storied as myself.
Yup, definitely well traveled. That's me.
Gaia, I have not talked to you at all since the initial meeting. Holy shit. Dang, that made me just remember. It's like, wow, I've not talked to Gaia at all. Welcome to the team, bud.
Don't ask me nothing.
Gaia, I thought you needed help getting to know travelers or something. I don't know.
Don't tell nobody. I'm on a mission.
Yay.
Why? Why? Give me a reason. It better be a good one, or I swear by the fingers I still have left, I will find a plank for you to walk. Why would you bring her?
Gaia, she finally found friends. Yay, good for her. Because I was completely ignoring her. I was just kind of using her to talk to Shadow Lord because the shadow is glitched. My bad.
I like her. She's fun and positive and upbeat and curious and adventurous and just, well, she's swell, really is what it is.
True.
I have noticed all of those things. I hate all of those things. Gods, do you have any idea how much deep personal work I had to do to make myself spend this much time with you, Bo?
Wow.
And Gaia? Oh, she's even worse than you. She's like you, but more.
That's fine. I mean, I would say they're a little bit different, but who's to say?
Buddy, I'm
Really?
standing next to you.
Yeah.
Do you not understand the torture? The cruelty you inflict on me?
She's fun.
Yes.
Being around fun is painful and aggravating for you.
Yes.
But why a globe? I'm glad you're here, Gaia.
Aw, thank you.
Gaia gestures to you to come closer.
She is a perfect match for Bo. True, yeah. She really is.
A word?
Sure? Oh, you're talking to me? Nah, I'm busy. Sure?
Right this way, out of earshot of those loudmouths.
Gaia keeps her voice low, glancing sideways at Jacques and Bo, arguing some distance away.
The real reason I invited myself was because I know how much these two can yap. And as a globe can spin fast or slow like, I can help this yarn along a lot faster. If you like, I can do a nice little summary of this here adventure. Or you could watch the lighthearted caper unfold in real time.
How long are we talking? Okay, so this is gonna be a whole thing.
Oh, I don't know. 30 minutes?
30 minutes? 30 minutes? Until I can talk to the next character? That sounds like too much for me. Summary, please. I got a snack and I peed already. Let's do the whole quest. I didn't want it to be 30 minutes. I wanted it to be like, you know, maybe something more like 15? 30 minutes? Oh. But I hate to do like the summary, please. I want to see it, but I mean, I want to talk to Shadow Lord. Summary, please.
Take it away, narrator.
Bo, Gaia, Jacques, and yourself all go down into the crawl space.
Not too happy about it, but here we are.
There, you are beset by an army of roaches.
Ugh.
Fortunately, with your whip, you are able to repel the vicious horde.
Could always reload the save and not talk to them. I guess I could do that as well, but...
The horde was controlled by none other than Isolde Chest, the greedy maven who installed herself underneath the house. Using the secret sword...
What the hell?
Jacques calls Le Pique, Bo defeated Isolde in single combat.
She has, like, knives, like actual box cutters. That's insane.
Her jailer thus quelled, the chest was opened, and the goddess Rongo Myfenua emerged. Her gratitude was great, and she now graces the shelf in the office.
You're a new character. You are the character in...
At least until a more appropriate throne room can be found.
The office, you said?
There we go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Well, that was really short. That was 2 minutes. That was, like, less than 2 minutes. What the hell? Okay. Complete the longest quest in the game. Adventure time. Thank you, game. Why did it have to be like that specifically? But that was pretty helpful. Wait, can you summarize the rest of this game for me? No, that was pretty helpful.
Back to your dates then.
Thank you, Gaia. Aw. Aw. Now I'm really curious what Gaia did during all of that. I guess just taking notes? I don't know. I don't know what we missed out on there. I don't know. It's like I don't care enough to sit down for 30 minutes, but I would care enough to sit down for 15 minutes, you know. It's just a little bit too long for me personally. Gosh darn it. All right. Let's talk to you. What are you? Oh wait, well, no, let's talk to you.
You expected some manner of dazzling beauty when you focused your gaze on the beautiful geode in your office, but you couldn't have imagined this goddess.
Okay, so you're a
Her
geode.
crystalline eyes upon you stop you in your tracks. The planes of her sculpted face glitter so beautifully, you're almost tempted to touch her. But the aura of power that radiates from her stops your hand.
Why does it have like, why do you have like hearts on you? Did I put the hearts there? Just be like, yay.
You are new.
I know. And you are new as well. I've lived here for years. No, I'm not. I've lived here for years, technically.
Your years are less than a few moments to me.
That is true.
I've heard stories of the master of this household from Aaron. Another
Aaron?
green young shoot convinced of their own immortality.
Aaron?
Even as the wildfires rage closer and closer.
I don't think I'm a Nord. Are you always this intense? If I'm a green shoot, what does that make you?
I am just what you see.
Do 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 do. Rongo my friend. Rongo for short.
I am a geode here in your home, but I am so much more.
I like the little, like, the heart is, like, carved into the chest. I like that.
I am the earth that nurtures you. I am the elements that imperil you. I am all that was and all that will be. The first and the last. The beginning and the end.
Can I just call you Ro? That's a lot of titles. Kind of full of yourself, aren't you? Is it okay to just call you Ro?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I have wondered when you might make your presence known to me. I hear of your comings and goings from the others in this place. Your antics are most amusing to me.
Really? You know that I've been walking around the whole entire house? Antics. Happy to help. Didn't think an Earth Goddess would care about that. Happy to help, I guess?
Very good. I have things to tend to now.
Important things far beyond your kin.
What have you been doing this whole time, though?
You may go now.
Okay. Okay. Very cool and neat. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to go to the data decks. And... Where's... Oh, did the controller disconnect? I feel like it did. Oops. That's awkward. Voiced by Tameka Vahatua. I don't believe I'm familiar with this person. I don't think I've ever heard their name before. But now I know. Likes wisdom, worship, smirking. Dislikes impudence, speed, chewing gum. Oh. Alright, cool. So, like... I guess I just have to follow up with Bo at some point if I want to get, like, a love ending with her. Okay. Alright, controller is back. Very cool. Let's go ahead and... just make sure I'm reading the rumor correctly. A spooky specter may appear in the dead of night. There is rumor of a haunted attic. So I would just go up to the attic and wait there, even though I really don't want to because, I don't know, it's kind of scary. I don't like that the game is, I don't know. This game is quite disconcerting, to me, at least. Alright, I'm just gonna wait. And look away from the screen. And look away from the screen. I'm kind of scared. How are you all doing? I hope you all are doing okay. I was able to clean out some books. A box of books that I had. And I was able to sort some of them into, like, I have this, this is gonna go to donate to the library, and this is gonna go to the regular stuff, that I'm gonna keep. So, right now, I found, like, 9 or 10 volumes of The Promised Neverland, which is, like, I don't remember being that into The Promised Neverland, but I guess I was at some point. I don't remember these things. I found 4 volumes of My Hero Academia Vigilantes. I found 1 volume of the light novel A Certain Magical Index. I found a couple volumes of Nichijou. I found a couple volumes of Dr. Stone. A couple of volumes of Mushoku Tensei, and... I don't know. A lot of stuff. I found a lot of stuff. Don't plan on rereading them? Nah. Some of them I do, so I keep them around. Like, I found some of the... What did I find? I found some JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, but I mean, technically, I never finished reading JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. That's why I have them. That's why I'm keeping them. What am I supposed to be looking for here? All bangers, truly. So I'm gonna give them away, and you know, on to the next person, as they say. Anyone who knows can feel free to let me know. What am I looking for? What is haunted about this? What is haunted about the attic? Do I have to close the door specifically, or... This attic doesn't seem haunted to me. It doesn't seem all that haunted to me. And I can look it up as well, I guess. The spider webs? I was trying to interact with the spider webs earlier, but I didn't see anything. No. No. I don't see anything. Maybe it's one specific spider web? Dorian? You wouldn't happen to know anything about a haunted, place, would you? I'm afraid I'm gonna turn around and just be like, ah! There's something waiting for me. I assume I would treat it more like, the way that we unlocked Doug, which is just stand here, and eventually something will happen. But I'm standing here and nothing's happening, so I'm gonna see. You need to have no charges left. Oh, okay. Well, that works out pretty fine, actually, because then we're just gonna go downstairs and talk to Shadow Lord. Woohoo! Thank you for looking it up. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay, let's go over and talk to
There's
you.
a strange heaviness to Shadow Lord today. He's not his usual dark, cheery self.
Dark tidings, Penumbra.
Dark tidings to you.
The news I carry may be troubling to you.
What's going on? What is it?
I have found the final armament piece.
That's great. You don't sound happy though.
Once I don it, my true power will be unleashed. With that, my final form shall be revealed. You may be surprised by who I become.
No, I think she'll be fine. You're still my friend, Shadow.
Thank you.
Aw.
It is imperative to me that you understand that your presence was most welcomed. Our conversations have been a highlight to my dark days.
Are you really gonna ascend? And then I can never speak to you or hear this soundtrack again? Highlight, huh?
It seems my vernacular has become more flexible as our bond tightened.
Shadow Lord bows his head, falling silent for a few moments before he begins his incantation.
The die is cast. Let us begin. The whispers of the void, heed my call. Bend to my will and reforge my soul. Let darkness incarnate reign supreme once more!
Alright, what's gonna happen?
Shadow Lord vanishes from your view with a flash of black smoke.
Oh. Whoa! Whoa! It's like a magic trick.
The Shadow Lord you once knew is gone, replaced by what appears to be...
It is complete.
I see. This is your true form. You know, I feel like the original title, if Twitch had not blocked it, would have worked really well. I'm just saying. Welcome back, Shadow Lord. Very glad to have you, buddy.
Some nerd?
Shadow? Who are you? Who are you? Shadow?
As I suspected, you wouldn't recognize my form as it is now. It's me. It's me. XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX.
I love that the music is being played on headphones now, all muted. Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's very yeah. That's a cool little detail.
But my real name is Skips.
Skips? Skips? Honestly, that sounds cool. That sounds cool.
I thought you wouldn't take me seriously if I appeared to you like this.
Nah, I've learned a lot about you, and I think you're pretty cool.
If you have any questions, ask. What do you want to know?
Like who is Shadow Lord then? Who is Skips? Who is Lunar Knight? Was the Great Cataclysm a lie? Who is Shadow Lord then?
It's a handle. You know, like online name.
I see.
My friends and I would chat with each other online using DIM.
What's DIM?
Oh, DOL Instant Messenger.
Amazing. Okay, what's DOL? We don't need these many like explanations. We don't need
Darkness Online. Are you too young to know what that is?
I guess so. So your shadowy gatherings are all just online chat rooms. Online chat rooms,
Yep.
basically.
I wasn't kidding when I said Shadow Lord was a popular name.
Truly.
You know how many shades are out there?
Is this like supposed to, like in a metaphorical sense, is this supposed to be like Persona 4, I am Shadow of the true self, and therefore Shadow Lord, and therefore Skips is technically a part of my identity? Made manifest into, you know, something that can be, you know, dateable, essentially? Or someone that can be dated? Is that how this works? I'm asking too many questions. Skylar is again just like frothing at the mouth, just being like, shut up, just play the game. Just do it.
We're all darkness. Some work in collectives, while some occupy a whole house to themselves.
And now I'm surprised. What is it when he gains his armaments? Truly, yeah. Well, I guess he gained the armaments. He was just like, now he's shed that form. I don't know why, but okay. Who is Skips?
That's my real name. Skips Shadley.
Skips Shadley. So this is the real you?
Yep. Told you you'd hate it.
I didn't say that. It is kind of lame. I'm not gonna lie, it is kind of lame, bro. No, I didn't say that.
I'm not actually the Lord of all shadows.
I mean, you must be the lord of some shadows. Look at your hair. Your hair, and then like the fade, like the fading mist that is coming off your shoulders. Look at that. I noticed.
My friends and I love role-playing, so we made characters to chat as.
And the armaments?
Not real.
Oh.
But wasn't it nice feeling like you were making progress?
So what have I been doing this whole time? What was the point of the ritual then?
I was excited to talk to someone again.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm gonna cry. This is so cute. I mean, also both of them, to be honest. This is very cute of you.
Ah, gross. Eh, well, maybe that's okay.
So who was Lunar Knight, rather?
His name was Benji. Is Benji. He's the one who invited me to the group.
Ah, I see. The group.
The chat room. He was really encouraging with everyone's roleplay, especially mine.
Did you ever meet in real life? Do you miss him? You ever meet in real life?
Yes, it was nice.
What do you mean you've met in real life? Objects have so much, like, complex lives before this. How does this work?
There was an eclipse and we were able to join our forms. I hope wherever he is, he's happy.
Aw. That's very mature of you. He probably misses you too. It's very mature of you.
Yeah, well, I've had a lot of time to think about it. I still get bummed out though, but that's just my mind taking negative nosedives every now and then.
Fair enough, I hear ya.
I figured you would.
I don't think the Great Cataclysm was a lie per se, but I mean, I think I get it now. Maybe I don't think I'm gonna be punished for like saying anything. Was the Great Cataclysm a lie?
Well, that was actually the most accurate thing I've said.
You had a rift with your friends.
It was slow and sudden at the same time. Maybe it was happening the whole time, but I didn't notice. But it doesn't matter. The fact is, my friends all stopped hanging out with me. We just grew apart.
Aw. That's life. Probably because you got older. That's life.
Guess I was hoping that didn't apply to me, being unalive and all.
So you still admit that you're unalive. How does it work? Fair. Ha!
How do you accept that your friends aren't your friends anymore?
Well, I don't know.
Question for another time.
You just kind of move forward, I guess. But it still hurts. That's fair. I think I get it now.
So, are you mad at me?
No. Maybe a little. No.
Cool. Do you still want to hang out with me?
Yeah. to listen to the soundtrack, yes. But also to talk to you, yes. Of course.
Well, that makes me happy.
So, what do you want to do?
We can do whatever. Chat, play hangman, chill. After all, we don't have to worry about time anymore.
I mean, I still have to worry about time. Technically, I still have time slots that I need to worry about. Why's that?
Well, because I'm going to turn you into a shadow.
What? I'm sorry? What?
Now that I'm up to full power, I can reconfigure you.
Maybe that's not a good idea, my guy. Maybe not. This story got a lot deeper and more real than I was expecting it would. I like it. Yeah, it is, like... I think in some of them as well, there are, like, passing amounts of depth, I would say, in a lot of them. Like, Betty, there is still depth there of just, like, hey, like, you know, like, I can sleep around and whatever, and, like, that's fine, and that's, like, a part of me, but, like, I am craving something a little bit closer in connection, and that's fine as well, you know? Like, there are varying intensity to the characterization, I think. it's usually pretty good.
That way, we'll be together forever.
Maybe you shouldn't do that, though. I thought the armor thing was just made up. You can't turn me into darkness. You can't turn me into darkness.
Why not? Didn't you say you still want to hang out with me?
Yeah. Not like this.
It'll be fine.
It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
You're not like the others. You won't leave me like they did. Like Benji did.
Well...
We'll be together forever.
Well, you know...
Trust me.
Okay. Okay, Shadow Time. You need to move on. I can't do something that makes no sense. You need to move on. You need to move on.
It's been so lonely.
Like not move on from me, but I'm just saying like move on from the past hurt, because then you inflict that hurt onto others. You know what I mean? Please don't give me like a bad end here. I know.
And I really like talking with you. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. Do you think we'll drift apart one day?
Even if we do, I think you're cool. It's possible, but I hope not.
Yeah. Me too. I'd like to be alone right now, if that's okay. I have a lot to think about. See ya.
Okay, I'm guessing I should probably follow up with you then tomorrow. But what does that mean for the roster? Hold on. Shadow Lord. Well, Shadow Lord is there in the original form, but it doesn't count as like a new a new character like Skips or something, or no? No, I don't think so. No. Okay. In that case, let's go upstairs. Let's go upstairs and meet the ghost of all ghosts, which is supposed to haunt me in my sleep. Yay. What the fuck? What the hell is this? What the will-o-wisp? What the hell is this? It's just there. Skylar, are you seeing this shit? Okay, I'll talk to you, I guess. What do you mean? Let me talk to you.
When you bought
There
this
you
house,
go.
you heard
There
rumors
you
that this
go.
was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Thank you so much for the stretch and hydrate, Merc. I hope you've been doing well. I will do that right now as we look at Ghost. Okay. Spooky. There's very romantic music playing.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god!
My god? Hi! Da, 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 da.
Wow!
Zoe Bennett. Why is this portrait, like front-facing portrait, so, I don't know, dramatic?
Hi.
Hi. Oh, holy cold front, who the hell are you? Yeah, hey, I what?
I don't know.
I don't know either.
Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever.
Okay. Meeting me is the best day ever?
It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
It is night.
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long.
Okay, so the attic is haunted.
You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month.
Okay, that's kind of scary.
But I've just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And...
Is this the first human we've spoken to? Technically, yes. That isn't texting with a tinfoil hat or, you know, our friend. Basically, yes. This is the normal name. I feel like I'm missing something. She is a ghost, similarly the ghost of the previous owner. Yeah, I guess she would have owned the house at some point. Yeah. Zoe the ghost, but I also feel like it's supposed to be, I don't know, some sort of reference to something, some 80s show about ghosts, something like that.
I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual.
Yeah, for sure.
And here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there, and that's nuts.
I know, it's so wild. Wait though, what are you? I might already love you. What are you?
Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing.
That's amazing.
Honestly,
it's so cool.
Amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird.
So your life has been
And
hell.
a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere.
Hello, Miss Zoe. What did you do to your house? Why is your house, like, you know, laid out in this particular way? This is not an attic. Let's start there. Why did you theme this room to be an attic, even though it's not an attic by definition? Focus.
Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. My name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember.
Okay, so this is a different name. This is in reference to something. I just don't know what.
The moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead.
I think, therefore, I am. Surely.
So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me. Because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world.
Yeah, I know, right? These aviators are crazy.
Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best.
Is it? You're a ghost? I've always wanted to meet a ghost.
And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. So, such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Okay.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Could you imagine the ghost haunting you in your attic? It's like, ooh, I guess I'm gonna go now. Like, bye. Oh, she's gone. Okay. So do I always have to talk to you when I'm out of Daviator like slots, or okay. Anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. But before I do that, let me check. I want to check who is voicing her. I don't think that I recognize it. I don't think I recognize the voice. Zoe. Oh, Ashley Birch. Ray, really? Oh, okay. No way. Okay. Gosh darn it. I can't believe I didn't recognize that. My bad. Anyway, likes whimsy, patterns, helping others, dislikes being alone. You and the stairs would get along so well. There's a lot of characters that the stairs would get along very well with, to be quite honest. Okay. We're down to like the final 10 here. And we know 2 of them, basically. One of them is the elemental spirit. Okay. Yes, stories about you from Erin. Another so-called goddess like her. This is so vague. What does this mean? Where would I find this person? And then something about Monique. Okay. Let's take off the glasses and go to bed. Nightmare. I'm like sobbing next to the bed. I'm sobbing, just like, Nightmare, where are you? Okay. Let me... She played Tiny Tina and Aloy. Yeah. she does have quite the range. Maybe I should give myself more credit. That's why I didn't recognize her. But still, I would have, like, if I thought to myself, if Ashley Birch was in the game, it was like, I thought to myself I could definitely recognize her, and I obviously didn't. Gosh darn it. What the hell? Anyway, let's start by following up with you.
Oh, hey.
Hey.
Did you sleep well?
Yeah, it was alright.
Good. I was thinking about you.
It has the love, well, maybe the love hearts have always been there. Maybe I've not been paying attention. I don't know.
If you've been getting better rest since our first talks, communing better with the darkness. And I thought, what if I ruined it last time?
No, you're good. You're okay, Skips.
Okay. If you say so. Again, I'm really sorry about trying to turn you into a shadow. When you first spoke to me, I was so excited. You were the first person to talk to me in ages and played along when I was Shadow Lord. And when I thought about how painful it was losing Benji and everyone, I didn't want to lose you too.
I'm here. That won't happen. Like an anime protagonist. You know what? That won't happen.
Thank you. But I realized something. My biggest fear has always been time. Time spent with those I cherish, and time taking that away. But I shouldn't be afraid of time.
Yeah, I mean, we have infinite time. As long as I don't actualize Skylar, we have infinite amount of time. I'm never gonna leave my house.
I should be celebrating it.
Yes, there's so much out there. Yes.
I will always miss the old days, but I've got so much more to look forward to.
I've only noticed they changed to X marks when the person hates you. I don't know what it's like for normal conversation. Yeah, it's like I wasn't paying attention for normal ones. So I know it will change if they hate your guts, it will definitely change.
I shouldn't be afraid to make new memories.
I bet there's a Discord server you could join. You might lose them too one day, but for now you can fill yourself with so much love. I mean, both of these are valid. I bet there's a Discord server you could join.
I'll have to learn what that is. Oh, I really am behind the time, huh?
Yeah, don't worry about it.
Too. I hope you'll still stop by for a chat.
Of course.
Sweet.
Yay.
Thanks for everything. Hey, can I make another confession?
What? Oh no, is Skips a fake identity too? You're so mysterious. You're so mysterious.
I know. So, sorry, it's just,
Well, he has infinite time, but maybe not you. You'll eventually grow old. That is true. But as long as I never actualize anything, the game can't end. It will just never end.
Come on.
What would Shadow Lord say?
Huh? Oh.
Although my dark core is frozen, I admit to growing fond of you by my side, Penumbra.
It really is just LARPing. It's just LARPing. You would have so much fun with Chance, the D&D guy.
Will you eclipse your heart over mine?
Wow, amazing. If that was a love confession, I'm flattered, but no. Getting to this whole point, I thought you'd never ask.
Oh, sure.
Cool.
I did, though. You need not reciprocate right away.
I'm ready for you, Skips. Thank you for confessing to me. I'm ready. I
don't know why, but I'm just so happy. It feels nice to get it off my chest. So, what now?
You want to play video games? Let's get you on Discord, buddy.
Sounds exciting. Wait, what the hell? I think the name XXX Shadow Lord 420 XXX is taken.
Well, it might be, but you can still use it as like your name in specific servers. Don't worry about the other thing. Yay, love. Love. 96. So are you different from Shadow Lord, or Yay! More smarts. Yay! That's the final time we hear Shadow Lord's theme. Aw. That was really good. That was really nice. I really liked that. It wasn't like outwardly romantic as well. I like that there's some variation between that. Like it's romantic, it's just not like maybe explicit is the word in the sense that Betty's is, but that's not to say that I dislike that part about Betty's like whole link. I definitely liked it. It's just I like that there's a difference between them, and I feel like this is natural, you know? Like, can you imagine? It's like, okay, and now we're going to go upstairs to bed together. It's like it doesn't really. I don't know if it really works with Shadow Lord. You know, it just doesn't really work. I like the way that ended. So he's so sweet. I really love him. Yeah. He has ripped jeans and a hoodie on. He does. He does. Not flirtatious. Yes, that's the word. It's not like outwardly flirtatious, I guess. All right. Let me look for. This is gonna take a while. They're gonna take a while to scroll all the way down. Why did you say 96? That was a lie. You lied. You have lied to me. It definitely said 96 when I completed the thing. 96 is Zoe. All right. None of the numbers mattered. That's what I know. That's what I think. Cool. We are missing 1 and then 2 and then 3. This is like I don't know what this is. I don't know. This is Sassy Chap Games, I believe. So I don't know. All right, cool. Very neat. Very cool. I want to check if the ghost is just like upstairs to talk to at any point now, or it always has to be night. I assume just night. Yeah, just nighttime. Okay. Let me go. I need to talk to the vacuum just because the vacuum will know something about the animal that went missing from Mateo. I believe I've talked about this before, but I think out of all the characters, Mateo, and I mean, I've only talked to him once. So let's not get ahead of ourselves. But like, to me, Mateo is definitely like my favorite. So I'm kind of saving him for last, if that makes sense. That said, though, I still need to work on my stats in order to get to that point. So I need to talk to you.
Hey, nice to see you again.
Hey, buddy.
Hoove holds one finger up to you, his chest rising and falling with panted breaths. He bends over, both hands on his knees, his forehead and cheeks shining.
Oh yeah, and you're overworking or something, I believe.
Just a sec.
You okay? Do I need to call Farah or Faria? Do I need to call somebody?
Just yet.
No? Okay.
Okay. That was a little difficult.
Talking is hard for you? You seem pretty winded. Why don't you take a break? Why don't you take a break, my guy?
Yeah, I guess I ought to sit down for a minute. So, what brings you by?
I need to check the stats. I was thinking we could do something together. I wanted to get to know you a bit. Neither of these. I wanted to... What are the stats that I needed? Can we do something together, I guess?
I'd love that. What'd you have in mind? I'm not sure if I mentioned it last time, but I'm a big sports fan.
Okay, let's go hang out with Dunk then.
I'll never turn down a nice can of lubricant.
Amazing.
As long as I'm not on the job.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. How about a drink? Ooh, is there a game on? Oh, but the TV hates me. Is that gonna be an issue? Yeah, it'll be fine.
You better believe it. The Hankies are playing the Sox.
Oh, okay. I love the Hanks. I love the Hanks.
No way. Me too. I'm an absolute diehard.
Lubricant?
Are you a serious fan? Or just casual?
Yeah, probably just casual. As serious as they come, I sure do love sports. Nah, just casual.
Well, I'll teach you to love it. I've got season tickets. Let's go. Come on. It's almost game time. We don't want to miss it.
Hoove takes you to Valdivia Arena, where the two of you witness an athletic event on par with the greatest games the human world could ever offer. You cheer your hearts out side by side.
What does this mean? Where is this? Hoove, explain! Skylar, explain! Let's go, Hanky! Suck, sports ball! Woo!
Is your heart pounding from the thrill of the game? Or is it Hoove's presence so close to you? The only thing you know for sure is that you'll never witness another matchup this exciting.
Wow. What a game!
Yeah, sports! Yeah, that third inning snot rocket was really something. Our Yankees absolutely crushed those Sox. Truly.
You got that
right! Do you feel like grabbing a drink? Now the game is done, I'd love to get to know you better. Like to get to talk to you?
Sure.
About
I'm an open
stats?
book. I mean, lyrics, like, actually an open book.
That is true.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. What would you like to know?
What are you looking for in a partner? Is something weighing you down lately? None of these are the options that I wanted. What did I need? Did I already, like, miss that? Is that time past? Hold on, let me go over here. And we're gonna snooze ads. Cool. Is something weighing you down lately?
I mean, I guess I've been feeling a little overwhelmed. My suction's not the same as it once was. I'm struggling to get up in the morning.
You know, maybe you need a break.
Lately, I just feel like I've got no space in my life.
Maybe you could take a break and help me look for, like, a missing cat or something.
I'm not sure why. I've got amazing friends, and I love my job. Every day I get to go around the house, and I encounter so many amazing things. I collect them in my bag. I've got everything you can think of. You'd be amazed at the stuff I find.
But you still feel empty inside. Maybe you're carrying around too much baggage. Maybe your treasures are becoming a burden. But you still feel empty inside.
That's just it. But I don't know what to do about it.
Oh. What if you emptied your bag? Yeah, maybe you should definitely do that when it comes to your vacuum cleaner. You might need to let go of a few things. What if you emptied the bag?
Emptied it? Oh. Wow. I don't think I could do that.
We have a trash boy. I'm sure he would love the trash.
If I emptied it, there'd be nothing left. And then what would I be? Just empty, just nothing. Just, no, I can't do that.
What if you started with just one or two things? I understand if you're not ready. What if you started with just one or two things?
Oh, I don't know.
It really is like we love playing the role of therapist for everything that is inside this specific laundry room. Of just like everybody here has issues.
That stuff is kind of private. I'd love to show you some things, but why should I trust you?
Because I'm trustworthy.
Sorry, but I don't think that's gonna cut it. Maybe I'll show you later, when I know you better. Anyway,
fair enough.
I probably better go. Thanks for hanging out.
I thought that I had to talk to you to know about Mateo. Well, I'll just follow up with Mateo when I'm ready. I'll follow up with Mateo when I know what I'm gonna do about that. I distinctly remember him having some sort of option. I definitely feel like I would probably go the friends route more with him. So I'm not entirely like romance. But also, I could have sworn I had to talk to him. Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I know what I'm talking about. There's 100 different characters in this game. How am I supposed to remember all of them? Yes. Well, with all that said, let me go ahead and save. Yippee! Alright, cool. And I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream today. However, feeling like maybe now is a good time to end stream for today. Might be opportunity passed already. Gotta get it on a new playthrough. Oh, okay. Well, in that case, I can't possibly be, maybe like a new game plus, because you needed like very high stats, incredibly high stats in order to do that. If that's the case, then I must be able to just talk to Mateo again and just like, let's go look for the cat together. Let's just go and look for them together. That must be the case. But with all that said, that's the end of stream for today. Let me go ahead and look and see if anyone's online to raid. Usually on Sundays, there's not a whole lot of people, but I will check. Let's see. You need a guide to do it all in one. Yeah. It's meant to be finished in multiple playthroughs. I guess. But does that mean I'm locked off from Mateo? I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully not, because I wanted to end the playthrough on Mateo, and then probably we'll actualize Skylar, and that will be the end of it. We still have quite a few characters left before we get to that point. So, we have 10 more left. A whole 10 characters. Truly. Camille Tsubaki is online playing Colorful Stage. Truly the rhythm game of all time. So let's go over and say hello. Let me get the raid set up. And let me go over to ending screen. I know, it's super duper quiet. The game hates it when I alt tab out. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry. This is super awkward. But if you are here, thank you so much for hanging out for a little bit. I really appreciate it. I will be back. I've already posted the stream schedule actually on Blue Sky and, other stuff like that. I will be back later in the week. I will be back with, redeem to hydrate for the end of the stream. Fair enough. I will be back on Thursday with some more Never 7. If at any point, I can't make stream, I will do a midnight stream or something, and I'll just stream some tiny bookshop, and it will be super low key and stuff. But I'm hoping to stick to the regular schedule for this week. So have a wonderful rest of your day or night, everyone. Bye. Hug doggo for us. Yes, I will. Bye.